What's up YouTube, fish tube and fish fam? This is Rob with the Freeze Aquariums. Today, real quick one. I was going to show you unboxing, but because my post office guy left my boxes in the direct sunlight, I needed to get these plants in quick. So I'm going to take you through and show you some of the plants that I got, and hopefully these grow because these are something new for me as well. Let's check it out. So I managed to pick up from H2O Plants some Hygrophila blue, a Anubias caufifolia, Hygrophila coriambosa, Luigia arcrucita or needle leaf, and I probably butchered that. And I got a real cool one, which I'll show you. There is the Crypspiralis spread out in there. Couple of the other plants, got to get rid of those Anubias leaves with blackbeard on them, but these are a cool looking plant, these Hygrophilias, and I'm really hoping it'll take back over this tank. So a lot of the plants found their way in here because I want to try to keep a lot of the nano fish feeling secure around some of the bigger fish that are in there. So as you can see, the what do I do with them? The needles, the Luigia is right in here, spread out, and then there's some more of the Hygrophila back there, and a couple other plants that I got from J J Plants, and there's another one of Cambosia or Hygrophila. So it kind of filled the 29 nano tank out pretty well. There were some leftover pieces that came off the stems I just put in there to see about reviving them. And because these out quick, there is my baby Cory from these guys. One of the ones that actually hatched and survived. And also I got some red root floaters in Salvinia. And that was actually a free gift if you go over to H2O Plants and check them out. I'm not sure if they're still doing it, but got two decent sized cups. And then here I have a mishmash, some swords from J J, some more Luigia, some more Hygrophila, some other plants from J J. And then some of these other plants are from Keith over at KJE Aquatics. Actually, a lot of the plants that you see in the tanks in my past videos, a lot of those have come from Keith. He's close enough, sells at a good price, but I got some points for my birthday at the end of August, which translates into a discount or free plant. So I figured I'd use them before I'm not able to do much in my tanks. So hopefully these are readjusting, so you can see they're kind of yellowing out because they've only been in there a couple days. My crypts, the plastic plant where all the coolie loaches live, and I treated this, my Anubias, but now it looks like the blackbeard's coming back. So figured I'd just show you a quick one, and we'll see how it looks once they acclimate. So that's just a quick peek at the few tanks that I just put the plants in, and I said J J Plants, it's actually J J Aquatics. I'll put links to both H2O Plants, J J Aquatics, and KJE Aquatics. So if you're in the market for plants, I highly recommend these folks. I did get some food, some homemade food that they made that my plecos go nuts over it. And I did get something I wanted to try so I can get it down and the other fish don't go after it as much for my bristlenose, my clowns, and my other Corys. So at J J I picked up what they call a bottom banquet wafer veggie blend. And I was kind of shocked when I read the ingredients. And I'll show you what one of them looks like. So here's the banquet. I can get it. Almost looks like a green rock. But it crumbles up, and like I said, I was kind of surprised when I saw the ingredients. Pretty simplistic. It's got bell peppers. That to me was a shocker. I was thinking, I barely like bell peppers, but it has bell peppers, green beans, spinach, squash, spirulina, kelp, and calcium carbonate. So when I first crumpled up some and I dropped them in there, I wasn't sure because the plecos were going right by them. Some of the other fish were nipping at it on the way down, and then within just a few seconds, everybody was on it. So I took a little piece and I put it in my shrimp tank, and there were shrimp in the tank that I didn't even know were still in there. They came out because it's so overgrown. They were all on it. So pretty happy with it, you know, and you get a nice sized bag with chunks that, you know, depending on how much you break them up, they'll last. So you can get these if you're interested over at J J Aquatics. So with that, folks, I said I wanted to keep it quick. I appreciate you stopping by, continued support. So as always, folks, and I think I can actually say it this time, keep your sleeves wet, as you see mine are. Take care of yourself, take care of each other. Peace.